John from JO Ventures Outdoors, and today I have another video and another open tag. There are so many open tags going on out there, it's just not even funny. But I really enjoy these, and I've been wanting to participate in this one for a couple weeks now, and it's from Gunslinger Cal, and you need to go check out Gunslinger Cal. He has just got an awesome case collection, great channel, wonderful videos. He's been doing a live with Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. Well, I guess it's a recorded chat, I should say, not a live. And with Terry's Knives and Man Stuff, and I know they trade things back and forth. But Cal is just, Kalen is his name, or Cal. He's just a super guy, and he's put out this open tag. So his was show us your single blade slicers, and I've got some single blade slicers, and I don't know if I've chosen too many for this video or not, but and this wasn't all of them, but he wanted them to be slip joints. So these are all slip joints. One of them is a slip joint, but it's locking, and but I think that'll count. So let's go through these. So the first one here is, it kind of looks like a Sodbuster Junior, doesn't it? But this is, oh yeah, it's a Steel Warrior. And you know, if I'm showing knives, I'm probably going to have a Steel Warrior in there somewhere. I like Frost, and this is a Frost 440 stainless. Beautiful yellow covers. I got this at a flea market for like $5, brand new. And I'll tell you what, this fit and finish on this is really good. It's got a tad bit of play, but not bad. Not bad at all. And it looks very much like a Sodbuster Junior. So Steel Warrior, I don't know what they call it, but very similar. So then I've got another one that looks like a Sodbuster Junior. This is an Imperial, and this is the Imperial, you can see it right there, IMP 22. And this is very much like a Sodbuster Junior. This is a nice, inexpensive knife that if you want to try out a Sodbuster Junior, you just want something inexpensive. I think these are like $10 or $11, and you can get them on Amazon all day long, and they are a really good knife. Again, it's got a little bit of play, but not bad. This is a great knife, and I'd recommend this all day long. I won this through Randy's WSG's giveaway recently, and so just an awesome single blade slicer. Imperial IMP 22. The next one is also an Imperial. I have a lot of Imperials. This is a single blade. You can see and it's an Imperial Ireland. And that's all that's on the Tang stamp. I don't know what year this is from. I'd have to go look this up. I probably should have, but just a beautiful clip point. It's got the plastic covers here. This is, I think, from the Apex series and of knives made in Ireland by Imperial. And there's a whole line of them. I have a lockback that is very similar to this. And so very cool little knife. I picked this up in an antique store for just a few bucks. I think it was like $6 or $8 or something like that. So pretty cool. My next one is a case, Sodbuster Junior. And it's got the Sodbuster etching on it. There's the Tang stamp. Didn't look up the year, but it's the 2137 stainless steel, USA, and everybody's familiar with this one. This is kind of the original Sodbuster Junior with the black Delrin and the brass pins, the bird's eye pivot. Just a cool knife. Got that on eBay for a decent price. Very cool single blade slicer. The next one is a Colonel Coon. I've shown this a couple of times. This is a large toothpick, and it is a USA made. And look at that blade. Beautiful clip point blade, very long blade. And so just enjoy this one. Got the yellow Delrin on there, and that powder horn bolster like your typical large toothpick. Colonel Kuhn large toothpick. The next one is a Groman. This is a Canadian knife. Groman, Canada. You can see it there. And pick 2, I think, is Nova Scotia, Canada. And this was a gift from Singing Toad. And it's got these beautiful, I believe these are rosewood handles, I believe. And this is part of their Groman line of folding knives, and just a gorgeous knife, really gorgeous knife. And the pivot, it kind of stops there and comes all around. So it's got kind of a several points. It stops just a little bit. And so that's a very, very cool single blade slicer. The next one was also a gift. This is an old timer. I don't even know the name of this one. I couldn't find the name. And you can see the model number there. Let's see if I can get that up there for you. And this came in a gift pack from TSC, Tractor Supply Company, with a deck of cards, old timer cards. And it is a China-made, inexpensive knife. But I'll tell you what, I really like this one a lot. And I love the blade shape. It's got great fit and finish. This was a gift from Radio Geek Blades. And so I really appreciate this gift from him. And so that is an awesome single blade slicer. The next 2 are also old timers. And the first one is the 194 OT gunstock trapper with a brass liner lock. And you can see the Tang stamp there, 194 old Schrade USA 194 OT. And I got this at a flea market for 15 bucks, and I cleaned it up. I spent a lot of time cleaning this up. It had some rust on it and was, well used, but just a super knife. I love this knife. It's got carbon steel blades, and it's just the perfect size trapper. And I do carry this a fair amount. It's been a little while since I've carried it, but because I've had other things, but that is very cool. The next one is also an old timer. This is the 12OT PAL, but this is the Schrade USA version, and I got this off of eBay. Had a broken tip. It was in pretty rough condition. I didn't pay much for it, and I got it for the sole purpose of doing a refurbishing video on the channel, and you can go watch that. But it turned out great, and this is just a great little 5th pocket knife. You can see how thin it is, but I would try to get the USA version, but they do sell these now, the China-made versions. I like the USA a little better, but I do actually also have a China version, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. That's an excellent 5th pocket knife. So Cal, thank you very much for the open tag. These are my single blade slicers, and I thank you all for watching.